The road may be long, but we've all got the power. We got the power, the power to carry on. Aptech, we change lives. Aptech, we touch lives. The road may be wide, the road may be long, but we've all got the power. We got the power to carry on.
Senior school beer.
Can we take the rooftop? Can we tell all of us join together and tell good morning to each other? Where is Aptech, guys? You're not fed you? Let's all together be very enthusiastically telling good morning to each other, not to me, each other. I think this is the last idea. What Uganda. Guys, my name is Arun, and it's a pleasure to see you all. In a very short time, we will be starting the program. Before starting the program, I thought I need to just tell hello to all of you all and set the tone for this particular morning. When I was coming from home and I was looking at the kids just walking, it amazes us that so many people are so interested in their own self. They're interested to make their own world, thereby creating a beautiful world in and around the surroundings. And this is an opportunity for you to keep yourself, your ears, all your senses, your ears, your eyes, your neighbors' thoughts, to ensure that what best you can start learning. International School of Business and Technology started around 10 years back, and we had a very small beginning in Ganesh Plaza, Entebbe Road. And from there, we have put up this massive setup. You know why we put up this massive setup? Not what we are going to grow, but we want to know that here people are interested to grow, and we need to create an opportunity for them to grow. And that's why this massive setup is being put across. And that's why you're here, and that's why we are here. ISBAT was first started in association with Sikkim Manipal University. And and we were offering bachelor's and master's program. The Ugandan government, that is NCHE, saw the process which we've been doing, and they have accredited us as a private other degree awarding institution. That's a good feather on our cap last year. So by this, we started to do the undergraduate program in information technology, in business, in commerce, and multimedia. Now, we're furthering our courses with engineering, okay, with electronics and communication engineering. We're also getting into software engineering, computer science and software engineering. Come 2014, the opportunity is going to be much more because we're going to start off our allied health science program. That's a place we're sitting in right now. Okay? We are also associated, one of our subsidiary organizations called Aptech. Aptech has a varied number of courses, which I'm inviting Shafiq to come and just tell you what are the courses. Just to keep this in your mind before the start of this particular program. Shafiq, can you speak something about Aptech?
Good morning, everybody. It is my pleasure that you people have come here. We have accepted our invitation. I can see a lot of people from a lot of schools. It is our great pleasure that you have come here. Let me tell you the program detail today. We have some guests from Middlesex University, UK. We have some guests from Aptech Office, India. Then State Minister for Finance will be here. State Minister for Education and Sports will be here. Then some of the guests will be from UNICEF. Around 50 to 60 schools we are expecting today. The main purpose why we have invited you to give a career guidance about Aptech Computer Education and ISBAT is our sister concern, International School of Business and Technology. Then we have Middlesex University also, so that the student get a clear idea what are the benefit of different courses, benefit of Aptech courses, benefit of university courses. We have involved two types of university here today. One is a local university from ISBAT, another one is Middlesex University from UK, so that you get a clear idea about this two type of institution. So that somebody wants to study in Uganda, they can study. Somebody wants to go abroad in UK, Dubai, Mauritius, Malta, they also get the idea how to go there, what is the procedure, all this. And I believe you know already about Aptech. There is not much to tell about Aptech. Aptech is the best IT training school. When you talk about IT, Aptech is number one. We are very happy that we got the best IT training school award in 2013 and 2014. To get this achievement, we really ensure that we deliver a quality education to the students. In 15 years of time, we have produced 15,000 students who are working in different organizations now. So most of the corporate people know us, and they come with a lot of requirement that I need, let's say, 5 programmer, 10 web designer, 5 software engineer. That type of requirement we always get. And our students are enjoying that internship opportunity. They work side by side, they study also in Aptech. In Aptech, the main thing we do is we try to implement the latest curriculum, latest technologies in our curriculum. For example, let's say cloud computing. Cloud computing everybody know now, but Aptech is the one who introduced it in 2010. We talk about mobile application now, but Aptech is the one who introduced it in 2013. So by the time we finish all these technologies, the demand is there in the market, so Aptech people are very competent in their technologies, and they are ahead of the competition. And then another unique feature of Aptech is practical education, the hands-on education. We make sure that the student learn the technologies very well. The students are skilled at the end of the course, so that at the end of the course they can go to the interview and basically in IT industry, when you face any interview, they ask that, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to design this website? Do you know how to do this program? Do you know how to create this database, all this? So Aptech student can stand and then they can say that, yes, I know this, how to do this. And this is how we are making the difference if you compare with other institutions. We believe in practicability instead of giving a theory-based education. We follow one teaching methodology called blended learning methodology. It's a combination of instructor-led training, computer-based training, and web-based training. Instructor-led training means the instructor come here, they teach, then when you go home, maybe you forget that what the teacher has taught. In that case, you can open the CBT, computer-based training, and you can see exactly what the teacher has taught in the classroom. Of instructor-led training, computer-based training, and web-based training. And earlier, Aptech was given diploma only, and of course, diploma alone was very, very competent, and people used to compete with the bachelor degree students, master degree students. But then we realized that we should give some facility for the student to get a bachelor degree also. So we have tied up with International School of Business and Technology. This is the campus for this. And then we have tied up with Middlesex University also. Benefit is, if you want to go to Middlesex University, you study in Aptech for 3 years, then you go to Middlesex University for only 1 year to get a bachelor degree. So at the same time, you are getting a diploma and you are getting a bachelor degree. So it's a fluent qualification. And Aptech, if you talk about Aptech, it is offering some course which is really skill-based and career-oriented. We have networking, we have hardware, we have courses for engineers, civil engineers, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer. So you have a lot of division. You talk about any IT course, we have it under the same roof. We are located in Conrad Plaza, Entebbe Road, just opposite of Nakasari Market. I'm sure you all know this. Then we always ensure that our teachers are certified by our own certification system. We have our own Aptech faculty certification system. And then we have the vendor certification from other international companies also. For example, Oracle certified trainer, Microsoft certified trainer, CompTIA certified trainer, Cisco certified trainer. So we have all the expert people, and we always try to give the quality education to the people. Our main objective is to build the student for the career. Suppose you come to Aptech, you study 2 years. After 2 years, you will be confident to apply as a web designer, as a database administrator, as a programmer, as a software engineer, as a network engineer. So we are preparing the student for different specialization, multiple specialization. So that after finishing the course, the student really feel that they have learned something and they can stand somewhere. They can really build their career. That is our main objective. In fact, our mission is empowerment through technology. We believe that we can empower the people, we can change the life of the people through technology. That is our motto, and we have been working here for 15 years. I'm sure that Ugandan people think that Aptech is the best IT training school. This is how we got the award for 2013 and 2014. Today we will be declaring some scholarship of 20 people from 20 schools. Meaning, what happened is, this is our 15th anniversary, by the way. Aptech has been 15 years in Uganda. So for 15 years we wanted to celebrate. So we were thinking, what can we do? Because in every career-based program we give some scholarship from Aptech, scholarship from Middlesex University. But this time we wanted to do something special because it is the birthday for Aptech. What we did is we approached to around 50 schools in Uganda, and we told them that please nominate the best performer of their school. So around 25 schools responded to our request. They nominated 3 students from each of the schools, and we have conducted one scholarship exam for them. So their scholarship score and their A-level result, we made average, and we have decided that we'll be giving 20 scholarships from 20 schools who are the best performer in UASCE exam 2014. That means A-level exam 2014. So these 20 people, these 20 lucky people, we will not say lucky because we are not doing any favor for them. We are not doing any lottery for them. They are the talent, they are the married people, and they are the brilliant people from different schools. So they deserve it. So that's why we have decided that to celebrate 15th birthday of Aptech, we give 20 scholarships to these brilliant people. That is one thing we'll be doing today. Second thing is we'll be giving scholarship for Middlesex University to study in different campuses. Then we'll be giving some scholarship for Aptech best performer, the existing students who performed the best in their batch for last 1 year. The people who got more than 80% score in their semester, they will be getting some scholarship. Then we'll be conducting a draw, the lottery draw. Based on that lottery draw, anybody from here can get the scholarship. That will be 10 numbers. 10 people will get the scholarship. So based on the lottery, we'll be giving 10 scholarships from Aptech, I think some numbers from Middlesex University, and based on the merit, we'll be giving 20 scholarship and maybe 5 scholarship from Aptech. So this is the main objective why we have called you, and we are expecting a good number of people. Here, if you have not collected any coupon, maybe you can collect the coupon now because we will be doing a draw at the end of this session. And we are expecting some ministers, some dignitaries from different institutions. I'm sure that you will enjoy this program, and you will get the benefit and you will get some career guidance also. Usually what we do, we go to different schools, but it is difficult actually to go to each and every school. That's why you have invited here, so that at a go we can talk to everybody. So I think that is my brief speech and the idea about the program. Let me hand over to our MCs now. By 10:30 we'll start the program. I think by 10-15 minutes we can start. Thank you very much.
You are so much welcome to this amazing and in conjunction with the Middlesex University from the UK. We are so glad to have you here. Louis, you seem to be...
I thought that probably people don't realize how much Aptech is grooming people in Uganda in the IT sector. So I felt like I should use around 5 minutes to explain why I'm at Aptech, what am I doing there, and where am I heading. Doing a scholarship exam with a couple of people, there were like 400. And by that time I was at some institutions pursuing a bachelor's. And well, I did the exam and I was the last to leave the room. And it made me feel so bad because I thought everybody was so wise that I was the dumbest person around. So when I left the room, I left when I wasn't contented because I didn't finish a couple of questions. And then when I went home, I thought about it and I'm like, if only God could give me this, probably I could change my life. So when the exam results came back, the way I went to the notes board was so amazing. You know, you first stand, you go like this. Okay? So I didn't want to look at the short list from from top. I wanted to start at the bottom. So to see who really got the scholarship. And when I was sitting in the scholarship, I thought there was only one person going to be getting that scholarship. But to my amazement, I saw a list, and I was like, okay, now I'm cool. Okay? So I looked at the list, and I started from bottom, only to see who was the 10th. I was there. I went home, jubilated, but little did I know this was really going to be a turning point in my life, because I had always loved IT. So since then, up to now, I can tell you, if somebody is pursuing a diploma at Aptech, you can actually compete with a person who has finished a bachelor's. And we started a group we call Third Box. And some of the members are here of Third Box. You can raise your hands. Ben, Boone, and a couple of other people. So we want to leave Aptech, go out in the world and not look for a job. Okay? And we started with the simple things. We are designing websites. Our site is up and running. We'll give you details about it. Everyone has his own site. We have templates. So if you need any kind of help in websites, that is our start for now. And then we're doing a couple of other things with other people affiliated to us. And we think that after we leave school, we'll not be like any other IT from any other institution. We'll be a team that changes technology in Uganda. Back to you, brother.
See, Louise, you keep surprising me. Okay. Louise is just an amazing friend of mine. I just got to know him recently. But when you talk about IT and your commitment to changing lives, I must say I am moved. Aptech is one that you can always count on. Talking about reliability, the other day I had a small function and I thought it was an evening function. So I thought, oh well, I would put on something that is not so official. Being an evening, I looked through my closet and I saw a jacket I last put on in 2004. How many years from? 11 years? 10 years, and I got this jacket and I put it on. Now I was surprised. We reached the function and sorry about the feedback with the microphone, but I reached the function. As I was checking in one of the pockets, I found a Nokia phone. I last used the Nokia phone 10 years ago, but it still had 2 bars of battery. You know, reliability. I couldn't believe it. 10 years and 2 bars of battery and still going, you know. So if you need anything to do with technology, he already told us his experience at Aptech, and I'm very sure it is one place you would want to go to.
Okay, so as we continue to take on the program,
asked us to come this site. We have organized this site actually for them, and the medias also. I heard that Urban TV is here, Bouquet Day is here. Ready. Thank you very much.
you're all most welcome. For every school that is here, we have all been to high school, all the way on A level, and it's the same thing. Some people already know what they want to do when you're in senior 4, and you feel like it's a hassle to go through senior 5 and senior 6 and then do your career in IT. What Aptech does is, even after senior 4, you can advocate and join Aptech with your GCE results. Diploma, you can always do your bachelor's as well. Well, the thing that amazes about Aptech is that it's very flexible. We all study 3 days in a week. We study for 2 hours, and we have the rest of the days to do our stuff. So what do we do in the rest of the days? Well, as you might know, you need a lot of commitment a lot of commitment if you're pursuing anything in IT.
But otherwise, I would like to welcome you once again. A few minutes ago, we saw a delegation from the Middlesex University coming, so we would like to welcome you.
pray. God the Almighty, the everlasting God, and our rock of ages, we want to thank you for today. We want to thank you for Career Quest 2015. Each one of us in our different capacities, we want to honor you, Lord. In a special way, we want to thank you for Mr. Vagis Mundamata, the visionary of this wonderful campus. We now commit this event into your hands. Let it be a success. Let it benefit us all. Above everything, let your will be done. Together we say, Amen.
Thank you very much for that amazing piece, Alien, and with your team. As they sang, they reminded me of my tender times. I once dreamed I would be an artist, a very amazing singer. But when I was 15, I went to sing to a congregation, and after 5 minutes, they had all left me in the room. I realized my calling was elsewhere, so I left singing from that moment. But without wasting much time, I would like to once again introduce, not to introduce, but to welcome you. For the students who may not have a sitting space, we still have some seats here, and if we don't find enough space, this mock-up to invite Mr. Brian Romanzi, student of Middlesex University, and he's going to tell us amazing stuff. Brian, you're welcome.
Good morning, dignitaries, parents, and students. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a few minutes to just talk about me. Then I'll request you to ask me any question you want about Middlesex University, travel, and for the parents, what you need to know for all those who want to study abroad. Is that okay? Okay, it's not okay. It's okay. So my name is Brian Romanzi. I'm an alumni of Aptech and Middlesex University. I studied Aptech, I started in 2008 to about 2013, and the reason for that was I would study and work, and study and work. So it took me about 6 years to get done with my advanced diploma in software engineering. And I was also studying other courses as well. I got certified in Oracle, and I did CompT as well. Don't worry about the details, that's all IT. So what happened is, in my final, after I was done, Middlesex University gave me a scholarship. I think it was 1/3, about 20% off. They'll give you the figures to go and study in either Dubai or Malta or Mauritius or England for that matter. So I chose to go to Mauritius. Now, the reason I chose to go to Mauritius was, well, it was a lot cheaper, obviously, but I was more interested in the French. I wanted to learn French as well, so I could study and probably interact with people and speak a foreign language. Turns out later, a year later, I think I can speak French. I'm not sure. I'll get to find out when I talk to other people. So now I want you to ask me any questions regarding travel, Middlesex that you'd like to know. That way I can answer a whole broader view than just staying here and speak for 15 minutes about anything. So, any questions?
I was asking if at all you have won the scholarship, does it start immediately? Oh.
Thank you for that. I believe will be somebody answer that.
We'll be having a questionnaire session at the end of this program. Let us go ahead with the program. The questionnaire session will be at the end of the program. And I request the career masters, headmasters, and the media to come at the left side. And if there is no seat at the back side, maybe 5th floor also there is a, we have enough seat there, maybe you can go there.
I've been told that so many of you have questions, so what I'm going to do is, at the end of the session, you'll be able to meet any of the applicants, or you can ask for me, and I'll be very happy to help with something very specific. So let me give you a general understanding of what you should expect when you study with Aptech. Back then, some of us were very fortunate enough to have to IT when you're actually looking at a computer. Yeah, it was a long time ago, so the country didn't have very many computers. That was a joke. The country didn't have many computers, so anyway, we would have a one-on-one session with our tutors, so it became a lot more practical for us to study. So after my 3 years, I was called up to go and work, and I started work for about 2 years. When I was done, I decided to pursue my bachelor's, and that's when Middlesex was kind enough to offer me a scholarship. So I chose, like I said, to go to Mauritius. My parents wanted me to go to Dubai, but I didn't really tell them the reason why I opted for Mauritius. I just thought it was cheaper, which is true, but I wanted to go to an island, and it's a very beautiful island, my gosh. They have, how do I describe it? It's a multicultural island. Some of the people look like my colleagues over here, some of them look like me and you. You could be Mauritian for all I know, I don't know. So, you'll get to meet people with so many languages. They speak Hindi, French, Creole, English. You'll find other Africans from other countries, Nigeria, West Africa, Europe. So you get to interact with so many people, you get to learn a lot. That's just for Mauritius, which is a small island. For those who don't know, it's somewhere, I think it's east of Madagascar. If you look at your map, if you don't want to go to Mauritius, you can still go to England. I don't need to tell you about that. Everyone knows how good England is. You can choose to go to Malta. Malta is also another island, south of Italy, a little bit north of Libya. If you look at your map, you can choose to go to Dubai. Either way, all that is accorded to you by Middlesex University. Those are all the branches. And most importantly,